Hamburg, your Norwex independent sales consultant. June is Norwex's birthday month, and to celebrate, we're offering some items on sale. I do want to warn you that these particular items are going to be discontinued, so you're going to want to make sure that you shop early and snag your favorites. I'm also going to share with you some of my personal favorites that are offered in this sale and how I use them around my own home. Hopefully these will give you some ideas of what might be a good addition to your own Norwex collection. So come with me and see how I use Norwex in my own home. Okay, so first up, I'm going to share with you my kitchen cloth and kitchen towel. So I always have a kitchen towel hanging on my dishwasher. It's a good size, and I love this thing because it's great for drying dishes, drying hands, drying wet counters. It's super absorbent, and it dries pretty quick because of the weave of the fabric. And it is embedded with our silver, so that will go to work as the towel dries and won't allow anything to grow in the towel, so you won't get that stinky kitchen towel musty smell that everyone hates. So you will love our kitchen towels if you give them a try. So this is my personal kitchen towel. I want to share with you, this is the color that's on sale. So you can get a salmon kitchen towel, and as you can see when you compare them side by side, the salmon is just a little bit more orangey and the pomegranate is a little bit more red. So hopefully you can check and see if that would match your kitchen decor, if that matters to you. Lots of people don't care. I'm just particular. Obviously, mine matches our curtains perfectly, but this is the one that's on sale. So originally, and sorry, I have my little cheat sheet computer over here. Originally, the kitchen towels are $19.99, but for the month of June on sale, the salmon color is on sale for $14.97, which is a great deal. Also on sale are the kitchen cloths. And I have mine hanging on my sink, again in pomegranate. The salmon is the one that's on sale. And I love our kitchen cloths because all you do is get it wet. It's the size of a traditional washcloth. I like to fold it into fourths just like I do my EnviroCloth. And I'm gonna clean all my kitchen surfaces, like my kitchen counters, my kitchen table, anything that collects crumbs. And I'll show you here in a minute why I prefer the kitchen cloth to the EnviroCloth in the kitchen here in a second. But again, the kitchen cloth is on sale in salmon, and that price normally is $10.99, but you can get it for $8.19 in the month of June. Also available is the buttercream kitchen cloth. So you can get this size in this color. All I have in buttercream is the towel, so that's not on sale. But again, it's just going to be $8.19 in buttercream, and I would say buttercream is more of like a yellowy tone. So if that matches your kitchen decor better, buttercream might be for you. Unfortunately, we don't have the towels on sale, just the kitchen cloth. So hopefully that'll help you narrow down what would be a best fit for you, and I'll here show you how I use my kitchen cloth in my kitchen. So for some reason, my kids will only eat yogurt if we put some form of sprinkles in it. They're magic sprinkles. So my son actually ate some yogurt with sprinkles in it today, and he decided to dump them in himself, and so there are little ball sprinkles all over my counter. I purposely left them there to show you why I prefer our kitchen cloth to our EnviroCloth in the kitchen. So the EnviroCloth has a different weave than the kitchen cloth. The kitchen cloth has all these nice ridges, and why I love these is those ridges tend to hold on to crumbs and sprinkles better than the EnviroCloth does. So the kitchen cloth, again, like I said, is just a washcloth size. I like to fold it into fourths when I go to clean so that I have 8 clean surfaces to work with. And you're just going to take it flat, go over your surface, and as you hopefully can see, it picks up everything off your surface. So all these little sprinkles, and then there's definitely some dirt and breadcrumbs and things mixed in there too, but it picks it up great. There's literally nothing left on my counter surface. and it tends to hold onto it pretty well. So since this side is dirty, I technically probably could keep using it, but let's just say it's dirty. What I'm going to do is just fold it over, and then I have clean surface to work with. So I can keep cleaning, and actually, you can't see it, but there are sprinkles on my chair. So again, it picked up some sprinkles. So that is why I love to use the kitchen cloth in my kitchen for all those areas that seem to collect crumbs and sprinkles. Up next, we have our bath towels. I'm going to share with you why I love them so much. So this is my personal bath towel that my husband and I use. We each have our own, and it is huge. It's about the size of a normal bath towel. Now, I will say this is the extra large size. So unfortunately, this is not the one that's on sale, but I wanted to show you what I use when I get out of the shower to dry off. So the reason I prefer the extra large size is because it does let me wrap it around me when I get out of the shower, and it's definitely bigger than the large ones. Now, the large ones are the ones that are on sale in the month of June. So here I've got the graphite color. It is available in the teal, like I have here, as well as like the beigey brownie colors. So I just wanted to hold this up and show you a size comparison between the large bath towel that's on sale and the extra large towel that's not. So you can hopefully get an idea of the size difference there. So you're thinking, what am I going to use the large bath towel for if you prefer the extra large towel for yourself? Well, at our house, we do use the large towels for our kids. I have an almost 5-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son, and these work perfect for them. I love that they're super absorbent, so they dry everyone in our family off super quick. They are really thin, so they dry quickly, and they also have the silver embedded in them. So you're right, there's no stinky bath towels. We literally only wash all of our Norwex once a week or even once every week and a half. And in that time, the silver goes to work in between uses, and our towels do not stink. So that is definitely saving us a lot of money on our weekly washing loads. So the large towels we use for our kids, but we also use it for our dog to dry her off. It's great for that. And this size is great to dry your hair if you like to wrap your hair up after a shower. Of course, I also love our Norwex hair turban, but if you don't have that, this works great for that. I will say that if you're used to like the plushy bath towels, these definitely do have a different texture to them, but once you try them for like a week, you will never go back. So if you've been eyeing the towels and just didn't want to take the leap, I would definitely get one to try and just make sure that you like the consistency of them. And then if you do, you could always later upgrade to the extra large size. This large size typically is $24.99, but in the month of June, it's on sale for $18.69. And like I said, it's available in all of the colors. So if you want to give the bath towels a try, I highly recommend them. If you have small kids, you're probably like me and are packing lots of lunches for park play dates, or my daughter will be starting school here soon. So if you have that issue, I have some great solutions for you. We have our out to lunch snack baggie and sandwich wrap. And these definitely just replace the need for those typical plastic baggies that you use once and throw away when you're done. So the snack baggie, you just open it up, fill it up with whatever your kids want to eat. Mine prefer veggie straws lots of times. So fill it with your snack, close it with the Velcro, and then you're good to go. When you get home, you would obviously just empty out whatever was left in the baggie. I take a wet and vinyl cloth and just wipe it down on the inside and outside and let it air dry, and it's good to go for the next time. And then the sandwich wrap, this is really cool. So you unfold it and obviously make your sandwich. I'm not gonna make an actual sandwich. We've got some bread here. So you're gonna put the sandwich in the middle of the wrap, and then you're just gonna wrap it up wrapping a present. Again, it's got that Velcro to close it. So you would just take this with you, and the thing I love about this one is that when you open it and you unwrap it, it also serves as kind of like a plate for your kids. So my kids eat right off of them. I know they have a clean surface in front of them, especially if they are at like the lunch table at school. And then again, when they get home from school, I would just take a wet EnviroCloth and wipe down the inside and the outside, let it air dry, and it's good to go for the next time. So these both are great if you're on the go. Typically they are both $9.99 each, and in this month's sale, they are both available for $7.49 each. So definitely consider, if you have lots of packed lunches, these would be great additions for you. Also on sale this month is our double-sided mop system. I will warn you that the telescopic mop handle is not included in the products that are on sale this month, so if you don't already own a mop with the handle, you're going to want to add that to your order. So what you're going to get is one of the double-sided mop bases that have Velcro on both sides, and that allows you to have a dry mop pad and a wet mop pad on at the same time. The reason the double-sided mop is great is if you have that glossy, really shiny wood floors that streak easily, you can easily wet mop your floor and then switch to the dry mop side to dry your floors right away so they don't get streaky. So you can get the set, which includes one of the mop base, two of the gray wet mop pads, and one of the dry mop pads. Normally those all together would be $138.96, and on sale this month it's only $79.97, so that's a great deal. If you already have the double-sided mop system at your house, you might want to buy some extra mop pads for it since it's going to be discontinued. So you can get two of the double-sided dry mop pads or two of the double-sided wet mop pads, and those each usually are $65.98, but this month you can get the two for $32.97. So you might want to stock up. Like I said, I know some of you already have the double-sided mops at your homes, so you might want to stock up on some extra mop pads. One of my kids' personal favorite products is the Kid Mop System. They have their own, which I'm holding here. I'm borrowing it. And I've also given it to our niece as a Christmas present and a friend's child as a birthday present, and they all love it too. So what you're going to use the kids mop for, obviously if it's for kids, you're going to leave the mop handle small, but I love that you can extend it just like our normal mop handle. And so I do use this mop. It can extend to a comfortable adult height, and I will show you where I use this in here in a second. The kids mop is going to come with a traditional dry mop pad. I will be honest and say this is not my personal favorite, but it does do the job. It's just not made of microfiber, so I tend to prefer the Superior dry mop pad, which is made of the microfiber. So if you get the kids mop and want the pad, you can easily add on the mini Superior dry mop pad to your kids mop. So this is the pad it comes with to dry mop. You would just attach it with Velcro, and just like all of our dry mop pads, you would use this to collect like pet hair, dust bunnies, anything dry on your floors. After you're done, you would get the rubber brush, which I highly recommend adding on to any mop purchase because you can just clean it off easily either into a trash can, or on nice days I just open my sliding glass door and put it outside. But then once you clean this off, it'll be ready for your next use. And then you would get your wet mop pad, get it wet in the sink, you'll wring it out really well, and then attach this to your mop. And obviously you would just wet mop your area. And if you have some stubborn areas with kids, I just carry around a little bottle, a spray bottle of water that I can spray those stubborn areas and just scrub a little harder too. My kids do use this all the time and they are good at it. And the thing I love is that they like to play with it, but while they're playing, they are actually cleaning my house, which is a total bonus. So I love the Kids Mop, highly recommend it. Normally it would be $69.99 for the whole set, and in this set you do get the mop handle, but on sale it's $39.99. So if you have some kids that you want to put to work to clean, get the Kids Mop. We're here in my powder room and I'm going to show you the two mop systems that are on sale. So here's the double-sided one. Like I said, you can easily switch between the wet mop pad to wet mop. I don't have water on this one. But then when you want to dry, you can just flip your pads over and it's quick and easy. The only thing I will note is it's a little bit thicker of a profile than our normal Superior mops. So if like getting under a fridge or under like really small cabinets or something like that is important to you, that would be my only concern, is that the profile wouldn't be as thin. So this is the double-sided mop. Just like all of our mops, you're going to want to make sure that the top of the mop handle is right by your chin. And to adjust height, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And you could use this for kids too. But like I said, for adults, right by the chin, there you go. So that's double-sided. And then the Kids Mop, obviously it's small for kids, so this is about how my little ones use it. But like I said, you can righty-tighty, lefty-loosey again. It comes up almost to your chin. So this is the mop handle fully extended. You just tighten it. And I do personally use the Kids Mop in bathrooms. The reason I love it for bathrooms is because they're smaller areas and I'm able to get back behind my toilet easy. And in small spaces, the Kid Wet Mop works perfect. So I do have water on this. I am actually cleaning my floors, but I definitely use the Kids Mop in bathrooms and other small areas in my house. So hopefully that gives you a better idea of the mops in use. So hopefully some of you are like me and you have leftovers in your fridge, and sometimes you might leave them in there a little too long and your fridge starts smelling a little funky. So I love the Norwex Fridge So Fresh. I've had this particular one in my fridge for about a year and a couple months and it's still going strong. And what it does is it has the crystal inside, and that just helps keep all the odors out of your fridge. So I open my fridge and literally I don't smell anything, even though I have leftover pizza and spaghetti sauce and all sorts of fun stuff in our fridge. So if you do notice that it's not working as well, all you do is take it, there's like little holes in the container. You would just run that under water in your sink for a couple seconds. It'll reactivate the crystal. And you just stick it back in there and it'll work right again. So the Fridge So Fresh usually is, sorry, I'm losing my screen here, $13.99, but it's on sale for $10.49 this month. So if you want something to get the stink out of your fridge, definitely recommend that. And just like everything else in this video, it will be gone soon. So grab one if you want to give it a try. Well, hopefully that was all helpful for you to see some of my personal favorite products that are on sale this month and how I use them in my home. If you saw something that you think you would like to give a try, like I said before, make sure you try to shop early to make sure that you can grab it. Also, if you have a Norwex consultant that you typically order through, by all means go ahead and order with them. But if you don't already have a Norwex consultant, or if I'm already your girl, feel free to order through my site, which is www.christyhamburg.norwex.biz. And if you have any questions or if I can help you choose some products that would be the best fit for your home, by all means reach out to me. Thank you.